All right, is everybody here? Everyone's here. High vibrations, frequency. Nairi, if you click that again, you're kicked off the episode. I promise you, you'll be kicked off the episode. You better not click it again. All right?
I don't even
Click
know
it again, Nairi.
Nairi, if you click it again, you will be kicked off the episode. I hit the red button already. I don't know what episode number this is, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Oh shit.
We're live.
Yeah, we're live on the airwaves.
I didn't say what I was about to say.
That's crazy.
We could have been live from the Xbox party this whole time.
Well, all right. So the reason why I didn't do it from the Xbox party is one of two reasons. One, Xbox quality be kind of hit or miss, and today's kind of a good day, low key, high key. And yeah, and I can mess with the audio a little bit more.
Sounded like robots.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's why I be hit or miss with the Xbox party. Now, if it does sound like a robot again, and also too, I can message y'all volumes. I can't message y'all volumes in here. And there I can mess with everybody volume. So I might sound a little bit louder than everybody, but you know what I'm saying? In post-production, I can just boost up the party some. Hope for the best. So, yo, welcome to episode 23 of the City on the Couch podcast. I'm Charles Flowers.
Can we start?
Nah, man, we can keep going.
Oh my goodness. Man, come out guns hot like that. Like,
Bro, you know what I'm saying? The red light was on. But yeah, it's episode 23, Sitting on the Couch podcast. I'm Charles Flowers, that guy C4, Chris, and I'm here with the boys. We have Marcus.
hello.
All right.
My man is far.
How far? If you don't get closer to the mic,
My man is far.
you sound like you in a hole.
Let me change my mic.
Oh my god! Sorry. So we'll just go skip Marcus. We got Kent.
Hey.
We got Reginald.
Who was that?
We got Reginald.
Who was that?
We got Young Talent, aka not Reginald.
No, who was that?
Oh my god! All right, we got Young Talent.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
Oh god, he want to be special. And we have Mally Hay all day.
I don't go by that alias
Oh
anymore.
my gosh, bro! How did y'all just
bro,
change aliases on me like that? That's kind of crazy.
All day
What?
hasn't been a thing since 2014.
Literally my name.
No, bro, y'all can't be changing aliases. The streets know y'all.
I literally my name.
But the streets know y'all. All right.
Literally my name. I've been going by
What have you been going by?
Young Talents for about more than a decade now.
Okay, so all right, we have Young Talents. Yay. All right. So episode 23. Oh yeah, wait, Marcus, did you get a new mic? Okay, well.
I've seen him misplace my main comm, so hopefully this is better.
All right, we're gonna hope for the best. All right, so episode 23, Sit on the Couch podcast. Haven't recorded in a while, but it's all good. Not too crazy. We're back at it. You know what I'm saying? Back in it, like the draws of the. Never mind. Anyway, so. Anybody want to drop any updates? Marcus, you know, because you had to fix your mic recently. You want to start?
Do I sound better? That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
All right. So we're starting 2024 on a good note. That's all it is. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. True.
Okay.
All right, Kent. Any updates?
Made it to 2024. We all still alive. Got my job. Let's keep pushing.
Okay. Fire. Young Talents.
So you gonna say my name, right?
That's your name. Young Talents. That's how you say it. Young Talents. All right. Young Talents. Any updates?
AKA Nairi Jordan.
We just put full governments out there. All right, Kent McCloud.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
Federal.
Got a new job. Got into a car accident. But yeah, I made it to 2024. So yeah.
Dang.
No, that's fair. I laughed at Malcolm's car accident.
What's so funny?
No,
He almost
we're
died.
even now. But yeah,
Okay.
No
Okay.
shades. Get the fuck out of here. That's
My car died.
exaggerated.
All right.
You see his lip?
Yeah, Nyrie's car was kind of crazy. Nyrie, can we talk about your car accident?
I mean,
Relevance.
What do you mean relevance? It's relevant
I
to the
call
story.
shenanigans.
Why? Wait,
call
why?
shenanigans.
Wait, shenanigans or what?
calling an
I don't
objection.
care.
No,
Damn.
wait. What? I just wanted to hear. I just wanted to hear the story.
That was one Malcolm. I laughed one time. Scott, look out there
What'd you laugh about?
when he got into his car accident.
I said I had PTSD. He started cracking up.
Bro.
And he laughing
Come
again.
on, Kent would have laughed too, bro. It's one of the things, bro. So I know Kent would have laughed 100%.
I told this girl at my job I had PTSD, and she said that's only for white people. So take that what you will. It was
she
kind of
black?
crazy. Well, yes.
Well, you know,
I don't.
I'm not gonna say anything to get us banned already. So never mind.
I mean, we 6 minutes in. So fuck it.
Yeah.
Malcolm, any updates?
Nope, I'm here.
All right. Yo, Chopper's going crazy in the bro. Like, you gotta relax. So, updates on me. I'm living. I'm alive. You know, ready to get this thing going off the road. Shit like that. Trying to hit, you know, go to the moon, but hit shit along the way type shit. You feel me? So, where do we begin? There's so many things that has happened this week. So many things to discuss and talk about. But first, we have a few quick announcements. So My Hero Season 7 is scheduled for May 4th, 2024. I find it kind of funny because that's Star Wars Day, so guess it's now My Hero Day. So Nairi, you know, how do you feel? All right.
Do I dignify that with a response?
Yeah, bro, you're
Respect,
the
respect,
Star
respect.
Wars representative here. You gotta tell us how you feel.
Man, looking forward to season 7, but it has nothing to do with Star Wars.
Yeah, well, good enough. Does anybody else have anything they want to say about season 7 of My Hero?
Oh
gonna
wait,
be
and
honest,
there's
I
just
never-
one specific fight that I'm looking forward to. That's it. Sorry, you can go now. Sorry.
Anybody?
Who was that in the background in the cover? I never watched the anime.
Honestly, I completely forgot.
Ryukyu, I think her name is. Ryukyu, Nejiri, Froppy, and Ochako.
Okay, all right. I don't remember any of these people. That's okay. Anybody else?
Yeah, I'm
Better
pretty
be
excited
some
to see it.
heat.
Man. As an anime only person, I'm excited to see what this #1 hero from America is all about. Just trying to see it.
Oh shit, I forgot she is gonna be in this one, huh? I might watch this.
That's what
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah,
That's what I was talking about.
yeah, I forgot. I thought they already showed it, but they only showed the one chick,
arrived.
right?
She just arrived at the end on the stealth bomber. She was flying to
Oh,
Japan on the stealth bomber.
bro, I completely forgot about her. She's like my
Stars
favorite
and
character, yo.
Stars
Yeah,
and stripes.
favorite character right there. Favorite. All right, so moving on, we got Ochinoko season 2 scheduled for this year as well. Kind of hyped for that. Big fan of it. Y'all haven't watched it, definitely check it out. I know Nairi likes it a lot.
Yes, I do. Currently caught up on the manga, so I'm definitely season 2 is gonna hit. Probably
Yeah.
the best arc of the series.
As well, we got season 3 of ReZero got announced. Bleach, Bleach Thousand Blood War Part 3 got announced. Kaiju number 8 coming in April of this year, as well as Culling Game arc was officially announced. Real quick, as we before we keep going forward, I don't know if everybody has seen what's that shit called, Shibuya arc in JJK, but if you did, thoughts, opinions on it?
I'll give it 9 out of 10. I just really like the last part of it.
Started off strong, ended dumb.
I'd probably give it about 9.5 out of 10 too. Pretty strong throughout. quality production, even though they had a lot of production issues. Story was good, but everyone I mainly care about except like one person is gone. So
Really
Ooh.
good fights though. Really
Yeah,
good
this
fights.
shit did have good fights.
yeah, Youth is the only one I really care about that's still left, and Yuji a little bit, but like that's really everyone else is gone.
I mean, what can
Either
Yuji really?
either
What can
dead or taken out of the story.
what can Yuji really do? Like, how is he gonna progress them?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Like, who's the main character? Don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. We don't know. That's a good question. That's a very debated subject.
Like, usually hasn't won a single fight. Like, be for real.
He really hasn't.
I'll give him the Mojito fight. He just didn't get the finish.
I
Yeah,
He
mean,
just got third party. I mean, I said he won that fight. He had that nigga was done.
he's lucky plot armor exists.
did y'all see my girl Toasty was trending on Twitter for her take?
Who's that?
Who?
So Toasty is the black girl anime content creator that was on TikTok, and she was part of the one RDC song. Like, I don't know what house that was, anime house shit. I don't want to call it shit, but she was part of like she made the one opening for the one anime house, right?
Ooh.
I had to clear my throat. Pause. And basically y'all crazy. Basically, she had a take that she doesn't really understand like the JJK power scaling. So then all of the JJK fandom came out and was like, bro, you might just be stupid. And I laughed because it got hella views. I think it got like 4.2 million views. I laughed because of that, but I also laughed. I was like, dang. They took that way too serious. She just said she
They
didn't
did.
understand it.
This
I don't
literally
understand it either.
Gojo curses and then sorcerer.
It's literally Gojo facts. It's literally Gojo, Sukuna, everybody else. Like,
For this past season, that's how I.
Yeah.
like I'm
Bruh.
sitting here thinking the sorcerers are actually kind of strong. Jugo walked up in 0.14 seconds and marked 3 of them. Like, be for real.
But that's why, like, JJK power scaling in comparison to other anime really doesn't make sense. Cause, alright, Gojo is strong, but he's not as strong as a lot of other anime characters. So, like, when people are like, yo, well, let's just use Goku as an example. Goku could be Gojo. Or Gojo could be Goku. It's like, bro, Gojo can only take out but so much. Like, he's strong in his verse only. Not really strong outside of that. We haven't really seen him do much. So now, like, looking at JJK, like, they super need him. So, yeah, I kind of understand, like, the power scaling. It really is Gojo and everybody else.
I'm sitting here thinking Jugo is weak. He just happened to fight the 2 strongest motherfuckers in the whole show.
Even like in those flashback episodes, they're like, oh, we send Jogo or Gojo by himself because they know what else could do it. Because like it's how like bad it is. Crazy.
Bro, like, that gap is crazy.
I mean, literally all of like her society like operated based on the fact that he existed in the first place. What people would do and would not do.
Facts.
It's literally exactly like how All Might, like once All Might lost his powers and niggas just started doing shit. Same thing. Once Gojo gets sealed, bro, like you saw at the end, everyone just started coming out the woodwork. Once they heard Gojo got sealed, they could just come out and do whatever the fuck.
That's so true. They was like, yo, like, it's our time to shine. We about to get this W off type shit. And they certainly did.
From the Gojo clan got sealed. Oh shit, it's lit. Let's party.
Sukuna pulled up to the panda and the other dude just said, I dare you guys to move. And Sukuna's a meme.
Yeah, even him, like, his scaling is weird too. I mean,
He's strong as shit.
yeah, he is. So, down my nigga Gojo, I guess.
Yeah, if you want to like the power scaling in terms of like abilities and shit, yeah, that's mad complicated to understand because people just be having the most like mad specified shit possible, like just real specific shit. So if you want to think about it like that, it can be hard to understand. But like if you just want to think like who is the strongest and who isn't, yeah, it's just Sukuna, Gojo, then everybody else.
So, like, all right, which anime has the best power scaling?
Like power scaling or power system.
Or yeah, power system.
For Hunter x Hunter is the first one I probably think of.
I've thought of that, Yu Hakusho, and JoJo's.
Yeah.
I think those three kind of do it justice, especially probably JoJo's. Nen is really good too, though. I will say that. Anybody else got one?
I'm trying to think about JoJo's. Like, I guess, yeah.
Only I say JoJo's because like it kind of, especially like around that Dio and Jotaro fight, like that part 5, it should just being cracked out. Even part 4s. Like if you,
I still don't see like the hype, I guess, in Dio. Like I know he's strong, but to me, he doesn't seem like he's that like OP. I don't know.
I think it's how he used, was it Zawardo? I think it's just how he used it. Now I guess that's why people like stand so much, because not every stand is like, every stand is good. It's just how you use the stand. So I guess that's how Dio's so like good.
I forgot the guy in part 4, the villain in part 4. I feel like he was like really.
His shit was really good too.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
So I don't know if y'all watch this, but Overlord, an anime movie for their arc. I'm really hyped, even though I'm a little mad too, because I really like Overlord, but I also think this is a very niche audience, especially too, like it's not like it's Sword Art or any other big name isekai. So the Holy Kingdom 2024, a little upset still though. All right, so now this is where things get a little interesting, right? So now that we have all the anime announcements out the way, we're gonna move on to, I guess this is like gaming, but also cartoons, I guess. So did y'all see that the earliest Mickey Mouse is now a public domain?
Yeah,
Yes.
Steamboat Willie.
So what are y'all thoughts on that?
It's
That's
good
cool.
for the
I mean,
good for the entertainment
I see
industry.
that first person shooter shit they made.
Yeah, I want to play that shit.
yeah, that should look good. I forgot what it's called. It's like the Benny Nick machine type shit, but it's like way better.
Yeah, I'd play that. That's just cool
quick.
fun.
I mean, they're probably had to play it for a minute, but like they're waiting for that.
But that's like
Yeah.
they have that, and they have a horror film for that Mickey.
I seen
Yeah,
that
it
they
makes it
might
like
they
when,
might not have used the right Mickey, and Disney might do something about that. Cause
Which one, the horror film one?
Yeah, because that just look like regular Mickey Mouse. That's nothing to distinguish it from looking like Steamboat Willie versus.
Oh
like,
nah, the horror
Mickey
film
Mouse.
one, he has the hat.
Does he? All the
Yeah.
posters I seen, he doesn't have a hat. He just does like a regular ass mask.
Oh no, the one I was looking at just now, he has a hat.
I don't know. I'll see again, but it looked like I was like, oof, that might not make it. But if so, that's cool.
Malcolm?
Yeah, I feel
My
like
bad.
it's just, I feel like it's just like gonna be a bunch of people just try to make some like, I don't know, some very like bad horror movies off it, like the Winnie and the Pooh shit. Like people just making horror movies just to make them off that, like for shock value and stuff. But if they actually make quality shit, then it's all good. But I have my doubts about how good the stuff will be about it. Everybody
So
just wants to make horror films off these properties.
so like all right. Before I say anything else, 'cause I know Marcus has beat it, but does anybody plan on playing Liza P?
I do.
All right, so I won't spoil it. But Marcus, you know like how they got that one character at the end.
Oh yeah.
So could you see them doing like a DLC with Steamboat Mickey?
I mean, it might be a little late for that, but they could probably do some with that.
Like in like a
the
sequel?
second one. Yeah, sequel.
So all right, so
like
now
what they want to do.
hold on.
I feel like what they're doing, what they're focusing on now, wouldn't fit it.
But if they
I
was to
could see
like
using
run
the
it back.
future. Yeah, I could see it using the future for what they want to do.
So with I think a day later, the original Peter Pan became a public domain too. I could definitely see that being Liza P.
Yeah, that's definitely like there. You could definitely get that in there.
Question is,
That's what they want.
is Peter Pan or Tinkerbell anyway in the Shrek movies that I just forgot about or no?
They have like a little Tinkerbell.
That's what I'm asking because I can't exactly remember.
I think they had Peter Pan in that one movie that nobody likes.
The Shrek movies?
Like 4 or something.
Or is it? Okay, never mind. I was going to
5,
say
one
they
of
could. They
those.
about to do some wild shit then. If they want to like they could have like Mickey be like in that shit if they want to as a villain or some shit. Like realistically, because it's not gonna come out for like another 2 years or some shit.
Oh shit, they do have Peter Pan in this shit.
That's
It was
what I'm saying.
weird
Like,
though.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
I
he's,
couldn't
like, really
exactly
small.
remember. That's why.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They could do some wild shit with Mickey now that he's free to use.
They could have him in what was that one shit, Marcus? Um, that one skit. It was like it was kind of like the Steve Urkel one where it's like, it's no Steve, Carl. They had that one Mickey Mouse skit. I might be talking on my ass. Continue. It was something. I forget what it was. It was.
I was
maybe it was
trying
Family
to.
Guy.
I cannot.
Maybe
I
it was
cannot
Family Guy. It was
think of-
something. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, I cannot think of what you're potentially saying. So that's my fault. I guess.
Just one quick anime thing that happened. The newest One Piece art gonna be on Netflix next week apparently.
The newest
They're
One
gonna
Piece
air it on
art?
there too.
Uh,
Yeah.
dang, One Piece on
So-
global.
As soon as we're done with this, I'll be watching the new episode.
Why? You already read it.
What's the next topic?
No, we're still on Peter Pan. It's a public domain now. We're starting to see that a lot of old stuff is becoming public, so people are taking it and running with it. So
I don't know why they
So
turn
Peter
everything into
Pan.
fucking horror builds.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like people just want to take these kid-like properties and just turn them into horror movies instead of doing anything else with them for some reason. Kind of one set minded, one track minded. Word.
Kind of funny.
so now there's a.
I'd be scared to mess with Disney. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking, because I remember when I was watching TBH, he had said that, and I was like, what do they mean by like public domain? He's like, how everybody could just use it, and I was like, I gotta see how this comes out. So once that Pooh thing came out, I was like, okay, so they just made Winnie Pooh a serial killer. So what would they do with Mickey? So yeah, I don't know why the first thing is to jump to like horror films.
I mean, probably somebody will watch it because nobody watched Christopher Robin. So
Was Christopher Robin like the non-killer one? Or is it just about
the
Christopher
live
Robin?
action one.
Tigger was in
The
it?
live action. It was the live action Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah, you right.
Forgot about that.
Didn't watch that at all.
Wasn't Ewan McGregor in that? Was he
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor?
Was he?
Christopher Robin? My bucket.
Did he play Christopher Robin?
Yeah,
Like
he
a
did.
older-
Exactly.
He did?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No
exactly.
way.
Yeah, he did.
Bro, I do
haven't seen
not
it, but-
remember that.
The trailer's him talking to Pooh.
I could have sworn that movie was getting decent reviews. I don't think it was bad. from what
It
I
did get
remember.
decent reviews. It just
Yeah, it got decent reviews once it went to DVD.
That's disrespectful.
My
Yeah.
wrong? Chat, tell me if I'm wrong.
But I mean, he got 72% of Rotten Tomatoes. That can't be that bad.
Tell me better.
But anyway, so there's a lot of other characters that are becoming public. So here's a list of characters that are going to be public in the years to come. First one is Pluto in 2026.
Turn that nigga into cat dog.
Oh, Pluto the Killer movie coming out 2026. What else?
What?
if you lose to
Pluto
Pluto
versus
the Killer Dog.
Pluto versus Goofy coming soon.
Oh shit, that'd be fire.
It's a dog.
After that we have Universal's Frankenstein in 2027. We have Universal's Dracula in the same year. Then we have Donald Duck in 2030. Daffy Duck in
horror film. 2030.
well, Daffy comes 3 years later, so I mean they could do a versus. They could square up.
That might be kind of funny. Like if it was just, I'll watch a movie like say if it was like just Daffy, like Looney Tunes had Daffy Duck just killing niggas like on some acne shit, like just like dropping ambush on niggas.
They're
Come on.
fighting people like Roadrunner.
yeah, like it was something like that. But all right, I'm in.
He said, I'm in. Count me in.
Now this is where things are going to get interesting, because in 10 years Superman will be a public domain, and then after that Batman will be a public domain, and then in 2037 Wonder Woman will be a public domain. So
Yeah, DC can't fucking do anything with their characters, so maybe somebody public can.
nah, bro, like there's just gonna be murder movies with all of them.
Good.
Yeah, double homicide.
So, like Can Marvel
Did they
just
already
name
have like
drop?
a Superman movie like that? I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called either.
But
I
that's
know
a
what you're talking
DC
about,
property,
yeah.
right?
Pretty sure James Gunn made that movie too.
Which
Is
one?
Marvel just gonna be able to start like just name dropping these characters in the movies,
I don't know.
making fun of them?
I would think, right?
Unless they already do that. Because I could have sworn in the DC movie they said something
So,
Marvel like.
Could
with
we get
Marvel
a
name,
could we get a Dark Souls Batman?
but, maybe.
Like, you know, we got
That'd
Liza
be
P. Yeah, Dark Souls Batman be kind of fire.
Be kind of man just using hands the whole time.
I'd say
Facts.
like. Go use that.
Or I mean, we
I'm
could get a
thinking
Dark Souls Wonder Woman. She got a lasso at least, and a sword, and a shield, I think, right?
You could make that an Elden Ring.
You right?
Pretty sure they'll go for that somewhere.
Yep.
Maybe,
Whips.
a good Superman game will finally be made, maybe instead of just
Facts, bro.
companies to make it.
But then again, too, like, how many good Superman games are there? Cause I really remember the one that was on PS2 that I liked, where he was fighting Brainiac.
There are no. I think there are barely any good Superman games.
I think it's just
Like
because he's
no like
boring.
open world games that are flying around that actually been like successful. Like
Nah, bro, the
like,
Iron Man
Superman
one.
Real
back in the
Engine
day
5
was
one.
very bad.
What about Iron Man? The first Iron Man movie game.
Wasn't
That
bad.
game sucked.
Come on, bro. What about
It
the
was a
whole
game,
game?
played it.
I played it on the PlayStation Portal. Shit was ass.
I think I played it on the PS3. The demos. I was
I'm
not
about to play the
buying
demo on
that.
the 360. I was like, this kind of fun.
I was like, I'm not buying this. Why keep playing the demo? So I mean, y'all say not too crazy, not too crazy. All right. So for my Five Nights at Freddy fans, the second movie has
Hell
not yet been
yeah.
greenlit.
Fuck. Like,
It
nah,
will
they
be.
gonna- Yeah,
You
they gonna
think
make it.
so?
That yes, without
Yeah.
a doubt. That makes
I'm
them
not even
literally
tripping off
broke
that. It's
set
gonna get
records
greenlit.
like with that shit.
Did it really?
It's
Yes.
gonna get greenlit, man. It's not even. It's just a matter of time.
Let's see. Five Nights
It's really-
at Freddy.
Said,
I
hell
believe it's
yeah.
Blumhouse's
Fuck.
highest grossing film ever.
Trying to see how much this movie made. Where's it at? Extinction. Film. Alright. Here we go. Yo, this movie didn't really have a big budget. Never mind. This movie.
Yeah, it's literally Blumhouse's like number one, I think highest grossing movie like they have ever made.
Bro, their budget was only 20 million and they came home with basically 300 million. They got it.
It's, like that's money down pat. And they
Yeah,
have
that's
so
just
much more they could do
easy.
with, like lore and stuff. But if you know about the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, they could do a lot more. Hopefully they do it, like wrap it up a little, like make it more cohesive than the first one, I'll say. But
Wrap
other
it
than
up
that, they
then.
could really do like a way better job. Second one.
Should Corey Kenshin have more lines?
Maybe we'll never know. Maybe that's why he disappeared. They're working on a script.
And should Markiplier clear his schedule so he can be in this one?
Probably. I could see him definitely being in it.
I wouldn't be mad at that. Wouldn't be mad at that. Before I get to this. Oh, alright, so they got a new live action Minecraft movie. Jack Black gonna play Steve. Huh? My Minecrafters out there.
That sounds
sounds fun.
interesting.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun movie already with Jack Black. Can't go wrong.
Surprised they didn't pick Chris Pratt. Am I right?
As if they tried.
I'm so surprised. High key. I feel like all right. Hear me out. I low key think Chris Pratt would have been a good Steve. Like,
I don't think it's our role.
yeah.
Just like every little every animation company just wants his voice for some reason. It's kind of crazy.
I mean, his Garfield thing was kind of good so
Farts.
far.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that was kind of crazy. Fart.
What was that sound?
That was me trying to make like the Minecraft sound. You hit the
Be like, ooh. Nigga said, "Arr."
what they sound like.
Nah, so I'm hyped though. I do feel as if Jack Black, you know, he did his thing playing Bowser in the Mario movie. He kind of bodied it. But I don't know. It's just yeah. I guess they don't really say anything. But then again, too, Mario didn't really say a lot, and Chris Pratt did that justice. I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped about that. Most hyped for him to be Garfield, high key. I feel like that's a good role for him. So, shout out the Minecraft community. Nairi hasn't added his 2 cents to this. Did he die?
Y'all was talking.
Nah, man, you can add your 2 cents.
Yeah, I'm excited. Like Jack Black, like Minecraft. Not really like my most anticipated movie ever, but should be a fun time.
Like, you don't really love Minecraft?
I'm the one that wants to play Minecraft the most out of anybody here. So
That's got.
That's a
it is
fact.
not capped. I'll be asking more than anybody
y'all
else.
have fun.
Y'all have always
Yeah, I got it, bro.
So I've wanted to play more than anybody else here, and I've always been told no. So I'm looking
Well,
forward. It's be a nice movie.
I have seen Malcolm on it a few times.
Well, yeah, now I'm over it, but I've always asked the most out of anybody here. Always was told no.
And I also know that I say no all the time to it. Because I think that time has passed for us. My opinion. Can't
That
do it
one
anymore.
where we were playing on creative was fun.
That was the
Yeah.
best world. We had hella fun. The only problem was that they put a limit on the world. But then I really freaking put lava on everything, so it wasn't the same.
No, that was probably you.
No, it wasn't. Because why was there a Nairi Memorial with
That
your
was
name?
That was Malcolm.
Nah, bro, that was you.
Yeah, I made it for you, Nairi. What do you mean?
Yeah, you made it. I didn't make my own memorial.
No, the lava was already
The
there.
lava-
All I
yeah,
did
I'm
was
about to
put the
say.
fucking glass around it.
I didn't put lava
We're
on
just
anybody's
encasing
house,
it.
bro. That was literally the rest of you.
Bro, we had a little village, and then here you come. It's like, all right, I'm just gonna put lava everywhere.
That was you guys. You guys were one blowing up Teen Titans Tower every day.
Yeah, that's when we got that board itch.
Like, that was y'all, bro. I was minding my business. Y'all the one always fucking up each other's houses.
Bro, that was
Couldn't have
you.
no peace. Come back into the world. Come back. All my shit gone or blown up. So
Nah, bro,
That
we
was
took
all
off
y'all.
autosave when we did that stuff.
that was all you guys. I never fucked with anybody's house. That was all you.
Man, you say so.
I know so. I was
That
there.
that is elite milk.
Well, yeah, there is some good milk in Minecraft. Anyway, so
Wait, I would say
alright.
it would be interesting to see Hollywood transition to all these video game movies properties now because they see it doing so well. So you know Hollywood's gonna jump on that. They say, "Oh, video game movies is the new hit now," so they're gonna definitely try to capitalize on the hype behind all these game movies now.
especially
See
like
what they're actually making.
so do you think that they would do this multiverse thing with Nintendo games? Like bring it all together like Smash?
I think
I
so.
could definitely see that.
The Mario
definitely
movie
see
was
that.
good. Like I enjoyed it, so I would hope they tried to do it. They just got to do it correctly.
So do y'all think that they should cast somebody new to play Link and Zelda? Or like just find somebody that's already established in Hollywood?
Whatever works.
I don't think it matters.
Timothy Chalamet sounds good.
A Link?
The easy way out is to just pick some big name actor. But if they trying to get Nikki, they could just try to find talent.
I only ask because, like, for example, we'll just use One Piece. Like, One Piece doesn't really have that many well-known people in the live-action version. I mean, they're still not, like, everyday household names. But then, I don't know, like, just give somebody new a shot versus the Mario movie had, like, hella name-brand people. But it was going to do good regardless because it's Mario. So I'm just interested, like,
Yeah.
if they would give people that shot or that shine.
I feel like people want to just see like the original voice actor video game characters in a way.
Yeah.
So if it's like someone like say like they make a God of War, like how they want to make a God of War adaptation, they want Christopher Judge to do that, and they can't see anybody else doing it, I guess. So it's an interesting side to be on, like if you're with like a new actor or like a big name actor, or compared to like the original voice actor or that said character that made it so popular or keeps it so popular in the first place.
Yeah. I was surprised if Christopher Judge did it. Loki, I ain't going front. Don't really like Christopher Judge no more now. He's falling down the totem pole for me. and only
Is there a
because
specific reason?
one of two. One, not gonna lie, big dog, he's getting a little arrogant. Getting a little arrogant, in my opinion, and that's only because of the two most recent God of War games. He wasn't this chatty prior to anything. And then two, go on, my bad.
No, you go. I was gonna say all I know is about the thing you said about Call of Duty. I don't know about anything else.
Because all right, so the video game awards happened. Y'all know Baldur's Gate won Game of the Year, right? So because he took a while in his speech, and they gave was that Jordan, what's him call it, Jordan Peele and Kojima like mad time during their speeches, like, and freaking what's his name? Oh my gosh, what's new Captain America's name? Oh, his name skips my mind right now. Damn, Anthony Mackie, right? So because those three took a minute during their speeches,
Almost said Sam.
that's what I was
You said
thinking.
that, I would have got the actor. I was like,
I almost said Clarence.
Who? What? So basically, because they took mad long during their speeches that like low key, high key had nothing to really do with games. All the other games that actually won awards got basically like 5 seconds. So the game that won Game of the Year couldn't even say that, hey, our game is now out on Xbox because of the people that came before them. And so they didn't want Christopher Judge repeating what he did the year before. Now there's like a rule set in place to where it's like, all right, y'all can only get this amount of time for speeches, because he took like 12 minutes or whatever time during the speech last year. Like, bro, you gotta be kidding me.
All
that's
that,
just
yeah.
on that's just on Jeff Keighley, bro. That's on him, bro.
Well, yeah, so now like they had, I don't know if y'all saw the little memes or whatever, but now they have the sign that says, yo, wrap it up. So yeah.
Hopefully they look at the criticism with all that, all the speeches and whatever, talking about how developers don't have their shine, about these celebrities have way more like screen time compared to the actual developers, whatever. It was a whole weird controversy, but I'm pretty sure they'll take criticism and do better.
I hope so, because this video game awards is really nice. I actually did like it, especially too. I felt like all the game awards are like low key kind of well deserved. You know, Spider-Man was nominated 7 times and walked away with 0. I actually found that kind of funny.
That is so funny to me. There's something funny about it.
I think even Final Fantasy got an award, and I don't even like that game, but it got one. So it's pretty funny how just, you know. They also find it funny too that people fake Spider-Man fans, because there was mad hype for the game prior to it coming out. And then somebody on Twitter was like, where's that same hype at? Y'all not talking about that game no more, a week after it came out. So, you know what I'm saying? People wasn't really riding with that game like they said they were. So, but
And I'm pretty sure they love the game. It's just, I mean, it's a Spider-Man game, it's a comic book game. Everything you could want in it is there, but it's nothing worse like that stood out. Like you cannot put that above Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, I didn't play it. Yeah, I didn't get deep in playing it yet, but as of how hyped Baldur's Gate 3 is, not getting over that, as hyped is. What else we have? Say God of War. I don't know. It's just a lot of, I don't know, just controversies with just having that game, Spider-Man, compared to the rest of the slate of the Game of the Year.
my only thing was with Spider-Man in comparison to all the other Game of the Years was that it wasn't like that drastic of a jump in difference of gameplay. Like if you was to put both games side by side, they're like kind of like carbon copy of each other. It's only like a few things that are different, and the story is okay. It's just not as good as the first one or even the Miles Morales one, in my opinion. It's still like an okay game. It's just not as good as the two that came before it. So it was mad hype, just couldn't really like hold it or lead up to the hype or live up to the hype, I should say. Oh man, 7 noms, no awards. Insomniac, after they got hacked. I don't know if y'all saw the gameplay for that Wolverine game. That actually looked kind of good though. Did y'all?
Yeah, it looks like it's a Wolverine game.
I like it too, because like Wolverine looks like he would fight like Kratos, so I like that. I think that game will be actually all right. It kind of sucks because low key they should just pay the hackers 20 mil so they don't leak the game. They should just pay them. That's all they had to do.
They done leaked a lot of other X-Men like playable characters too. I saw.
Bro, they leaked the freaking that Spider-Man. I think that Spider-Man or another game was supposed to be a co-op game, which would have worked on some like Gotham Knights kind of stuff.
Apparently, Venom is getting a spinoff.
Bro, they leaked hella stuff. So I mean, yeah, Insomniac should have paid up, but they chose not to. Anybody else? Thoughts, opinions on this?
Yeah, surprised I played the first
Switch
one.
thing.
Anything?
Well, I mean, I don't think they should have paid the hackers. Not gonna just give in to hackers like that. That's kind of crazy.
I mean, remember when they paid Lord Squad or not Lord Squad, Lizard Squad?
Yeah, that's still ridiculous. Don't give in to hackers, bro.
But you see what happened every Christmas after they paid them. Xbox didn't go down.
Man, still, it's just not gonna. That's
Microsoft
gonna set a
was paying
bad
them.
precedent, bro.
Nah, what happened was I think it was Boogie because they asked for like a certain amount of Bitcoins. I think at that time Bitcoin value wasn't as high as it is now. I think Bitcoins is probably like $1,000, maybe a little bit more at that time. And they were like, yo, like, we need some Bitcoin and we'll stop doing it. So then Boogie was like, I bet. And he sent them the Bitcoins. And then after that, every Christmas, people could play again. But prior to that, for like a good 3-4 years straight, every Christmas, Xbox be down. We had to go on the freaking Skype parties. Shit was crazy, bro. So yeah, gotta pay.
It's crazy.
Now, PlayStation security been way worse.
Oh yeah, PlayStation was bad. I don't know why these big companies just don't get better security. Even like GTA 6, like they just got on top of the person that leaked the trailer a day before. But how y'all don't have good enough security to just stop it? Y'all like top of the food chain. Then they had to get the FBI or the CIA or one of them involved to like, yo, go find him. So now they're gonna put him in I guess in a quote unquote what was that, white room, like insane asylum type thing, or life or something. I don't know. I didn't really read into it.
They gotta go to hospital prison for life until they're deemed mentally stable enough or to not be harmful or not deemed harmful by
Bro,
somebody, I guess.
Just don't understand why they can't hack something important like the goddamn student loan union or something.
word, bro.
Wipe out everything.
You know, hackers
They
ain't doing
want
that.
some dumb shit. They don't want to help nobody else, but just
Bags.
be Mimi.
I low-key hate that shit.
But hackers?
Like people be leaking stuff, like music, and I hate that.
For music, I'm a little indifferent about it. It's just if something's not done, I don't like it. Or if the artist didn't want that to come out, yeah, I don't like it. But I don't know, because even Lil Wayne got on top of the leak, then he just made the Leaks EP. I guess it depends on what you do with it. But
I don't feel bad for the.
Just waste time, messes up whole projects and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true. Alright, then I see you on that. I low-key don't like the what's it called?
People do the Discord thing where they
Bro, fags.
That's the worst.
Freaking have whole Discords and different channels of yo, this is this guy's mixtape or this guy's songs.
It's like the group buys, bro. Everyone make it to $5,000. I'll drop this song. Bro, it's crazy.
You are ridiculous. Marcus, you saying something? My bad.
Oh, no, I'm just saying Rockstar. I do not feel bad for the big companies, but I feel bad for the people that actually work on the game. But people have been. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner. If you're being real, actually did happen sooner. I'm bugging. They had a whole leak with all that gameplay. They had a whole leak earlier.
Yeah, they had hella gameplay.
I forgot about it. And then Kid was like, damn, I do not believe that's real because their ass is fat. Kid, I told you. It's real.
He was twerking on them headlights.
Trailer, bro. That was some RP shit.
Bro, you didn't even see it, bro.
Yes, you do.
No, you did it.
Bro.
A quick second.
When she was twerking on the headlights?
BBLs. You can get a BBL in the game. Man. You gotta think
Oh my
about
god.
it.
She was
Get a BBL in the game.
bodying them headlights.
So if I'm playing as a girl in that game and I can't get a BBL, bro, like, I'll be like, where's that? We're in Miami.
The main character's a girl.
Bro, we're in Miami, bro. Exactly.
But the main character don't got hips like that.
Yo, I feel like she did.
But I don't know.
That shit's
Bro,
like
the
hips,
leaks were real. Wasn't the legal action taken?
I think they were real to an extent, though.
Literally what we're talking about is the same guy that did the leak.
You're right.
I'm just saying that girl was freaking like RP thick, bro. That's just bad.
It was not RP thick, but it was.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not. RP thick is definitely like surgeon type shit.
That's how it
Let's
was.
look at that. This was not like that, bro.
He was type thick, but I don't know.
Either way, the leaks is real.
I don't know. Either way, I mean, they're gonna be thick. They out there in Miami trying to find the hoochie daddies.
I'm trying to say.
So, what other news we got? Oh, all right. So, stay in the TV and film range. We have The Boys season 4 is supposed to be coming in June 13th. Huh? Hype? Anyone?
That shit gonna be funny. That shit gonna be heat.
I still didn't watch Gen V yet.
You need to watch that shit.
Yeah, check that one out.
You can knock that out the park, just like Mark Jackson.
What?
All right. That's not what
I say you can knock out his episodes real quick.
That's not what you said.
That's not
What'd you say
even
after
close
that?
to
Not what you said.
Not
We're
even
not
in the
sliding
ballpark of
past
what you
that. That's
said.
not what you fucking said.
I mean, we could debate on what I said, but you know.
The audio clips exist on what you just said. It's like, what?
I'm saying you probably finished that Gen B show in about what, 6 hours?
Nigga, that is not what you just said.
What are we talking about here?
Alright.
Marcus is funny.
We're talking about Gen B or talking about what I just said?
Anyway.
I'm not sure what
Anyway, let's talk about Gen B. Right?
Yeah, I haven't seen Gen V yet, so I know that heavily ties into like how after season 3 and into season 4. So I gotta watch it before that comes out.
Oh, bro, check it out.
I don't know if Mike Epps is in it or not, but we'll see.
I swear
So,
to God, it was racism, but it was nice.
with Gen V?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gen V was good. What else? Oh, all right. So I don't know if y'all seen this show. It's a really good show. It's on Netflix called Blue Eye Samurai. The creator says they're planning 3 to 4 seasons to add and a spinoff. Also, too, George R.R. Martin said, "Yo, this is like fire, flames, heat, beautiful art, mastery." If y'all haven't seen it, I definitely would recommend it. Check it out. It's not that long. I believe it's like less than 10 or 12 episodes, but it's super good. Like, Netflix be keeping one in the talk, and that shit right there was fire, bruh. The Blue Eye Samurai, fire show. I would definitely recommend it to everybody. What else do I have? All
I
right,
haven't seen it, but I see people talking about it on
bro,
Twitter. But
it's so good, so good. And the art sequence, the music, everything about that show is like good. If I have like a top 5 Netflix shows, that's definitely like in my top 3. Top 3 for sure. Orange is the New Black is probably 2. Then BoJack is probably 1. Top 3.
Orange is the new black.
Bro, look, I can't deny that they had a good run up until the last 3 or 4 seasons.
They had a good run until Pusey died.
That is so true. But the first couple of seasons is too good.
I'm not gonna say spoiler warning because if you haven't seen it by now, then you just
That is also true. You just missing out. But I can't deny it had a good run. If they just didn't fall off after that point, I would have it at 1. But it has get knocked down a few. To be honest, if more seasons come out of this show and it's way better, it might get knocked down a little bit more. But I think I can think of like 5 other shows before I get to Orange is the New Black, if I really think about it. But so there's, I think it's 2 more things. Just this one more is Best Buy is removing all physical media and displays. Rest in peace to the CD. So with they going away, can y'all tell me some of the first CDs or DVDs that y'all got from Best Buy, if y'all can remember?
cannot remember.
I used to have a whole just shelf of DVDs from the first Matrix to all three Blades. Like,
Okay,
They're all
okay.
The hell
dumb
DVD.
movies.
Yeah, what on DVD?
I have Over the Hedge DVD.
That mad illegal
I
DVDs.
used to have an Orbit somewhere.
This guy. I think the
I
first
had the Johnson's Family Vacation for sure.
I had Pokemon Forever on DVD from Best Buy.
Nerd.
Oh damn.
I didn't really buy like DVDs to be honest.
My dad was more of a DVD buyer. Because that's back when, surround sound was like the biggest thing.
Bags. What else did I
Everybody
get?
had like that
Alright, let's look at
in-house
my DVD
theater type
collection.
speakers.
I think I got Days of Future Past from one of the Black Friday like $5 bins that they would have.
Like, people don't even buy Blu-ray anymore.
That's crazy too, because everybody's going crazy about the PS3 because it had Blu-ray. But now, yeah, nobody's buying that.
All right, so I got Wallace
I'd
and
be
Gromit,
wanting
The
to.
Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I
What
got the Mummy.
Oh, man, he's looking at it right
I
now.
got Tomb of the Dragon, Emperor. I got
You have
Disney
that one?
Pixar's Cars.
Of all,
I got I Am
three, you got
Legend.
that one?
I sure do have that one. I got Stomp the Yard.
Jesus
That's probably my
Christ.
sister's. I got
Where did you
Yeah,
get
that's
this from?
definitely yours.
Where
That's
did you get
definitely
this
yours.
from?
Where you
Madagascar,
Stomp the
Escape to
Yard?
Africa.
Where's
I
Stomp
got
the Yard?
Pirates of the
For real?
Caribbean.
What the
I
fuck?
got
Wait,
Alfredo.
that's like the third or wait, isn't that the second one?
I thought
No, the third
Madagascar
one.
was
No, that's the second one.
That's the
Tomb
second
of the
one. It's called
Dragon
Escape.
Emperor?
No,
Oh,
Escape to Africa.
third. That's three.
Oh,
And you bought it,
I
bro.
didn't
I
hear that
just
part.
have it here, I guess. Madagascar 1. I got Aquila and the Bee. Interesting.
Yo, you was making, you
I
got
feel
hella
like you got the Wiz
DVDs.
too. I feel like for the culture, you got the Wiz.
I know I do.
I actually do not have the Wiz.
You don't have the Wiz? I have the Wiz. That's crazy.
Yeah, I
I
got
feel like
the
every black
Caribbean
person has the
collection.
Wiz.
Well, the
No, it's
first
crazy.
That
Got
was
that.
a staple growing up.
I've never seen The Wiz.
Neither have I.
What?
I thought you were Michael Jackson fan.
I am a
Never
Michael
seen that shit
Jackson
either. I had the
fan.
DVD. I've never watched that shit.
Just-
I've seen it a few
I've
times.
never seen The
It's
Wizard
good.
of Oz. Like, be for real.
Yo, you're
Oh,
bugging.
Come on, man.
I've never seen that
Actually,
shit
at
either.
least-
I know
You're
it's-
lying.
To make you watch that shit, 'cause mine did.
I've never
Yeah,
seen The
that's
Wizard
like-
of Oz. What? Like, I know how the story goes, but like, I wish I could go home. Like, is that
Have
what it is?
I ever told y'all the story of when I was a flying monkey in the 4th grade?
Damn.
That sounds racist.
That's crazy.
That's gotta be racist.
so when I was in the 4th grade, they was doing the Wizard of Oz, right? And I was like, oh, I was telling my mom, like, yo, I could try out for any of these roles, right? She's like, yeah, like, go for it, right? So I was like, huh, what can I try out for? So I was like, let me go for the Tin Man, right? So I go out for the Tin Man, and I'm reading the lines, and they're like, yeah, like, you're good or whatever, but I think I have another role for you.
Put that nigga in the
so it was me and like 2 of the black kids that was the flying monkey.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, that was
gotta be
racially
racist.
motivated.
Like, I didn't really think about it until one day I was watching The Wizard of Oz, and I was like, wait, why was only the black kids the flying monkeys, but all the other kids was actual characters? Like,
That's crazy.
niggas was motherfucking the Munchkins. People was a freaking what was that shit? The Wicked Witch. Like, niggas was like mad insignificant characters outside of like Dorothy and them. And freaking somebody was the tree, like, bruh. But the freaking black kids had to be the flying monkeys.
That's
The
actually
Wicked Witch
crazy.
of the West, bro.
Bro, you didn't see
I
the
ain't gonna lie.
movie.
Right.
The only
I'm
play
not
I-
gonna watch
I
that
was only-
dumbass movie.
I was Jesus in one play. The only play I've ever been in.
That movie's
Oh, he's
probably
got
just
a
as bad
beard.
as Forrest Gump.
Chill, bro, chill. I was a hater, bro. Forrest Gump's a
Well,
classic.
I think I could have killed the part
That
of
was
that
on
line.
today.
I ain't gonna-
I thought about
As a
it.
lion, yeah, like if I was a running back,
I'd be mad good with that shit.
I think I could body that now. Just back then,
A flying monkey.
no, bruh.
I missed what you said.
Bruh.
I could body that. Now it's like a flying monkey.
I
I was
mean-
like, damn.
Yo, kid. How terrible, bruh. Man,
Sorry, I was talking about.
I ain't
that.
trying to be no freaking flying monkey now. Hell no. Hey, if my son or daughter ever comes home and says, Dad, I'm the flying monkey in the Wizard of Oz, I'm going up to the school. We're gonna have a long talk. No,
Because by the time you have a son, I'm gonna be surprised if they still showing The Wizard of Oz.
bro, they might. You right.
That's a classic.
I ain't gonna be showing that forever.
So what they gonna have instead of that?
Something else.
Like what? Cinderella?
Moana.
Oh hell no. I'd be really pissed off. Oh dad, I'm going out to be Moana. Yeah. Try again. Hell no. So that's my story time. Of the time I was a flying monkey. Never again. What I
One
got?
thing we didn't mention about TV shows is Arcane.
Oh yeah, I actually, I forgot to add that. Arcane was that was a teaser, right? And it comes out in November.
Yes.
I'm actually really excited for season 2. It took them a while, so I'm probably gonna have to rewatch season 1, but I'm actually really excited for it. I don't know if everybody here has seen it, but if you haven't, or if anybody listening hasn't seen it, I would definitely go check it out. That's another good thing on Netflix. Hold on, Orange New Black getting knocked
top
down.
Tier, that's top tier content right there.
Yeah, that
I don't
shit
know
was
what
really
else I would
good.
say.
I don't know either. They're on the drugs. But yeah, Arcane is really good. Like, once again, if you haven't checked it out already, definitely check it out. Especially season 2 dropping in November. Well, I think season 1 dropped in November too. Now thinking
can't
about
remember.
it, I don't know. It's been too long,
It was only like 3 years ago.
bro. 3 years in TV time is like 20 years.
I mean, most
You
stuff
think
takes,
about
like,
it. You know
like
how
2
many other
years to come
things
out.
has dropped?
I mean, yeah, but most stuff takes like 2 years, like minimum, to come out.
Nah,
Some
bruh.
things.
Look,
Like,
is it
quality-
House of the
quality
Dragons
stuff.
coming out in the summer?
Well, yeah, that's
Yes,
that's
sir.
that's a big budget ass shit. That makes sense why they can come out sooner.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, like that's only 2 years.
I just said that.
I wasn't listening, honestly.
Man,
I was reading
I
something, bro.
literally said minimum 2 years minimum or more. That's
Bro,
what
well,
it is.
if it takes more than 2 years, then
Open your eyes.
No, I'm not opening my eyes or my ears. But you know what I am opening my mind to is that this Coleman Domingo guy is reportedly one of the actors being considered to replace Jonathan Majors as Kane the Conqueror in the MCU. So,
I'm actually down with that. He bodied his role in Color Purple.
he was in that?
Pretty sure. Let me look at his picture again.
Are we about to be like every black person looks the same? If he's
Hold on,
not,
I gotta.
he's about
Is
to
this,
not.
is this the wait? What link was this? The Screen Rant one?
Hope
Is that
it's
the-
him.
Screen
the
time.
Screen time. Oh yeah, that's him. See, I knew I was right. I'm not tripping. No,
I'm about to
I
look
wouldn't have
this
said that.
up.
Of all movies, I wouldn't have said that. I just seen that. I wouldn't have said that movie just because it's bad black.
I'm about to look this up because
That's
I'm looking
him,
it
bro.
up and I
He's
don't
one of the
see
main
him in
characters,
this.
bro. He's one of the
I
main
don't see
characters.
this. Am I going to?
You watch Euphoria? Do you watch Euphoria?
The first season. Was he in the first
It's on.
season?
Oh, Chris. He's the
What was he again?
the guy in the Euphoria that Rue was talking to.
Nah, I never seen you for you.
I haven't seen it in a minute, so
Oh, the
I
black guy.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I literally the most recent thing he was in is Color Purple, so he
He
bodied
bodied some
that.
Christmas.
Oh, I see you now. I see you for you. All right.
But no, that'd be a good one. I can see it. I'm with it.
Let's see. What was this? He's directed Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was in like, the first season.
But crazy. Now he's about to be racist. You right? He wasn't.
I just seen the movie a couple weeks ago.
You right? Yo, man, can you give us a review of it?
It was pretty good. I didn't have that high hopes going in because I just black trauma movies. I'm not the biggest fan of these days. So, but no, it was good.
I say black people.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get this canceled.
Hey.
But nah, but yeah, it was
Chris
good.
has already called a monkey, so
Yeah, I was just called a monkey,
I
bro.
wasn't the one playing the flying
A
monkey.
flying one at that.
Word. That wasn't me. I was Jesus. I wasn't a flying monkey.
How you gonna be Jesus, bro?
I was Jesus.
You can't be
that's
Jesus
what
of
made me feel-
Nazareth.
I bet you was smiling ear to ear when you got casted.
I was. My mom was too, bro. The bad picture of that shit that exists, bro. Me just sitting there with my arms up.
As long as we know you, why have you never told us you were Jesus?
I've said that before.
No, you haven't.
I mean, it's not like we
Bro,
don't talk about, oh, how many
alright.
plays you been in as a kid.
Bro, who remembers not
I can
telling
see-
us that?
I literally had the white robe on and everything. I'm pretty sure I had a crown on too, bro.
Nah, we gotta see
I
that
was
now.
Jesus. I was the center of the fucking play.
Bro, I've never.
Because you going straight to hell. Like, this is insane.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'll be
No,
down
bro,
there.
he might forgive him. You
don't
you
think so.
did play Jesus.
You're going to be like, not an accurate depiction.
Hey, that's not my fault.
Jesus is going to be like, not
What, you
canon.
want us holes through my hands and feet?
Bro, I'm trying to figure out, like,
Yeah, I was Jesus.
when
Nah,
did you
the
ever
color
tell
purple
us that
is
you
good.
played Jesus?
I just did.
So, did you have to carry the cross?
I was technically acting like I died on the cross, or I was dying on the cross.
So, like,
So my arms were up and out, like I was being crucified.
oh, so you wasn't like on the cross. You was just standing there, like,
Yeah, there was no
T-posing.
cross behind me, or at least not that I remember. I was just standing there, with my arms up.
You fucking dude. What the
At least I
fuck?
wasn't a flying monkey.
I'd rather be a flying monkey than standing there T-posing. You freaking
Nah,
T-posing.
I'm Jesus. I had a
At least
white
I'm
robe
moving
on.
around.
I'm Jesus. What are you? I'm a monkey.
Nigga, what? He was just up there T-posing. He was like the freaking
Yeah,
Jesus
T-posing
statue.
as Jesus.
Yeah, he was like the statue in Brazil, bruh.
He got you.
I'm T-posing
Yeah,
as
Chris,
Jesus.
I'd
You
rather
are a
be
flying
Jesus than a
background
flying
monkey.
monkey.
I'd
What do you
rather,
mean?
no,
win.
bruh, no.
Win. There's no
Alright,
debate.
well, nigga, I didn't
I'd
die.
rather be Jesus than a flying
I was
monkey,
still
bro.
alive.
I'd rather freaking move around than T-pose.
I was
Nah, you
Jesus.
lost this one, bro. Sorry.
No, bruh.
Nah, Color Purple. I give Color Purple a 9 out of 10. It was pretty good.
It was.
It was better than the Whoopi Goldberg one.
Was that the one that Taraji P. Henson was crying about?
That's me. Yeah, she's in this. She's also one of the main characters.
So,
She was
Goldberg's
really
not a
good in
good
this
actor.
too.
what you say, Malcolm?
Whoopi Goldberg's not a good actor.
What else has she been in?
She cameoed in it. She was one of the midwives.
She was?
The original used to scare me, low key.
I used to
Yeah,
hate
exactly.
the
Why I never
original.
watched it all the way through. This one is much more approachable.
Whoopi
Than-
Goldberg's
than that
also a
other one.
dumbass.
Come on, bro. What she do?
I got mad beef with her. Like,
What she
Well, now you gotta say what she did. Like, what she
that
do?
whole- nah, that whole shit about her saying like young people are lazy and won't buy houses and shit. Like, she's a fucking
Oh no, I
idiot.
feel you on that. I seen that
She's
too.
an
Yeah,
idiot.
fuck that bitch.
That's
Like, she's a fucking
crazy.
idiot. Like Whoopi Goldberg, you've been rich half your life. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, you're right. He's spitting about that one. He's right.
Young people are lazy. They're not buying houses. Shut your
Shit is expensive.
dusty
bro.
ass
Like,
up.
That's what I'm saying. Shit is impossible.
Houses
So-
don't cost $25 on the pound anymore.
Yeah, bro.
It's crazy.
Probably accurate as fuck too.
A pound of
But
gold.
no, yeah, Color Purple was a good movie. So surprised.
So, do you
They just
stand?
like adapted the play more than anything else.
Do you stand
so
with
there is no-
Taraji P on this?
What she say?
What she say that Whoopi Goldberg was robbing her or something? Oh, not Whoopi Goldberg. Oprah. Because Oprah,
was
Oprah directed this one, no? Or had a hand in this one?
I don't think she definitely didn't direct it. But I think
Word.
might have had a hand in it.
Well, basically, she was just saying that she just feel like she's not getting paid like that.
I mean, she probably isn't, bro. A black woman in Hollywood, probably not.
But
And I
then,
just seen they had to drive themselves to work to the set in rental cars, like instead of being picked up and dropped off at the set like everybody else.
oh yeah, she did work on this. She was a producer. All right, so yeah, she felt like she could have got paid more.
Man, as she should, bro. She was out of the light for a minute because her team was trash. I don't know
Ooh,
if you
Taraji P.
noticed
Henson?
that. Yeah. So I have to know, like they didn't like help her capitalize on how popular she was after Empire.
Now that's a good actor,
Ooh,
Taraji P. Henson.
okay.
So, but yeah, no. If you look that up,
Is-
she says like in the interview she does for Color Purple, she's saying she fired her whole team after Empire because they didn't have anything lined up for her after that. They just wanted
Wow.
her to be more of Cookie Lion, and that wasn't where her. She wanted to do more, and that's why she's back on the scene in Color Purple.
I think you had to blame Jesse Smollett for that. No.
Yeah, it's not about her. It's not about him. It's about
Well,
her.
if you want to, you know what I'm saying, call a spade a spade. If he didn't do all that nut shit, the show would still be going on.
No, it's not. It's not about Empire. It's about having.
No, I'm just
stuff for her
saying that
after
like
Empire.
she's still a good actress. What I'm saying is that like if he didn't do all that other stuff, the show wouldn't have got cut so quick, and they would have been able to line something up probably faster. As soon as he did that, the show ended like the next season, or the next 2 seasons after
It's not even
that.
that she didn't want to do Empire anymore. She just wanted to like.
She wanted to
you
do her
know,
own
make-
thing.
Yeah, and that's the problem. And like they didn't have anything for her. They just wanted her to do a cookie spinoff and just keep doing that. They didn't try to advance her career. So
Oh,
she fired them all.
okay.
That's the
Well,
thing. Had
hear
nothing
me
to do with
out.
Justice Smollett and Empire. It had to do with her. They didn't have her best interest in mind.
Could she possibly be playing the same role in everything that she does? I'm just asking.
Not her role.
Taraji P Henson?
Yeah.
This role is the most.
No,
different
she's
thing.
got pretty
She's
range.
got
She's
range.
got range in her roles.
Does she have more range than Gabrielle Union?
Yes.
Yes.
I couldn't think of somebody else that comes to my mind. Who else? Who else does she have more range of? Who?
Dirty Smart. Because the brother was brought up. Oh,
Taraji P Henson.
Oh, yeah,
up
she's
there.
she's a good actress too.
Yeah, Taraji's one of the best actresses that there is right now.
What about Nia Long?
Yep. More than her
Yes.
too.
I'm trying to stick to like. All right, does she have more range than Regina King?
Well, yeah, because I've seen Taraji P Henson play crackhead energy too, just like Regina King does. So yeah. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of somebody else.
Man,
Regina Hall.
Regina King is the Boondocks actor, right?
No, that's Regina Hall.
Oh, that's
Oh
Regina
yeah,
Hall.
then
You're
yes,
right.
Regina
You
King.
are
Yeah,
right.
then yeah, she has more range than Regina King.
Is she better than Megan Good?
Yes.
Yeah, because Megan Good. Never mind. Nobody gonna have an honest
That's someone
conversation.
who plays the same actor.
Megan
same
Good is
role over
hot.
and over again.
Yeah, that's all she is. Damn. She just plays the villainous girlfriend in every movie, right? Or am I thinking of somebody else?
You're thinking of somebody else.
I don't know. Am I?
Yes.
Really? I might be.
Yes.
Who else am I thinking of?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Taraji P Henson got range though.
That's true. I'm with her though. She should get paid. She been in the game too long. I think there's a lot of people that should get paid, and I think there's a lot of people that's getting a little paid too much. But that's a conversation for another day. Cause we're moving on to the Game Awards. Yeah. It's like, no, this is a game that's coming out next year. If y'all hear any games that possibly wanna, cop, check out, anything like that, write it down. So the 18th of January, well, this is just January right now. We have Prince of Persia. Anybody copping that? No.
Probably not.
All right, this is one that had the streets in the uproar. The Last of Us Part 2 remastered. Now, Malcolm, hold on. One sec. One sec. Because the streets have a point. The streets have a point. This game only came out but so many years ago. I don't think it needs a remaster right away.
I was gonna say I don't think it needs a remaster. Just go play the original one.
Oh, all right, my bad.
It literally came out on PS5. Just go play it. Like, what are you remastering a game that already came out on PS5 for? I can understand a game that came out on the PS4, but like, just go play the original one. What do you need a remaster for? The game looks beautiful on a PS5. Like, Naughty Dog is just being lazy and doesn't want to create any other fucking games. That's why they keep remastering the same game 4 times. They
I'd say,
remastered
how
the first
far-
one 5
How
times.
far has Naughty Dog fallen, bro? Like this game, like they even make games anymore for being real.
They don't do anything.
Like how you go from
They
Jack
literally
and
don't.
Daxter to just making bullshit?
Bro, they've made The Last of Us 1 has went from the PS3, the PS4, now the PS5. And then they were going to make so if y'all didn't know, The Last of Us 1 had multiplayer in it, and they were going to make the multiplayer, but because they're making The Last of Us 2 Part 2, The Last of Us Part 2 remastered, they said, all right, fuck the multiplayer, we're just gonna focus on this. It's like, bro, people actually like the multiplayer for the first game. Just bring it back. Or if not, just give it to somebody else. Have them make it. So yeah, that's what's happening with The Last of Us. I don't know what they're doing.
They should just make it a new IP instead of,
What, the game?
yeah.
I that's why I wish they would have gave it to like somebody who can make good multiplayer games. Like I heard when I was listening to GI podcast, they said Bungie, and Bungie makes pretty good games too. Or even like just another, maybe not small studio, but a good enough studio that has good multiplayer games could have made it. So that would have been fine, but they just scrapped the whole thing. For what reason? I don't know. But yeah, so after that we have Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. I don't know if anybody's copping that. Then we have Tekken 8. These are also like the most. There's other games obviously coming out in between, but these are like top of the top AAA type stuff.
Tekken 8 looks good on Unreal Engine 5.
I think, and the demo's currently out too, and it comes out on the 26th of January.
Tekken 8 look kind of good. I don't know if it's looking good enough for me to buy it, but it's,
yeah, it does look good.
If they ever put that shit on a Game Pass or something, I'll play it. I'll put my dick in it. You know what I'm saying?
This guy. You saying Kent?
I was just saying, bro, Tekken's like the hardest fighting game for me.
I can't really get into Tekken. So after that we have Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I don't know about that. So now on my birthday we got Persona 3 and Suicide Squad. Probably might cop Suicide Squad. Looking back at it now, I might give it a chance. Persona 3 is gonna be on the Game Pass, so I mean, if you got a Game Pass, if you're a Game Pass gamer, definitely check it out. After that, well, Marcus, you gonna play it, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be playing that when it comes out.
I'm hyped for
Big
that.
stuff, obviously got in with Persona 5 and tried a little bit of Persona 4. Got into the characters with the dancing game, or the rhythm game, so.
And they have good music too.
Yeah, the music is always God tier. So
Did you see
when it comes out?
Did you see the opening main menu, whatever for this one?
Oh no, I'm trying to steer clear of all the content and stuff, because I know people are like excited for it. I'm just trying to keep blind.
Yeah.
In a way, so I'm kind of just like waiting for it to come out on Game Pass, and I'm enjoying it.
So after those games, we have Hello Divers 2, Banishers, Ghost of New Eden, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Skull and Bones, which honestly should have never come out. It's just Singapore is poor, so that's the only reason why this game is coming out. Nightingale, and then to finish off February, we have the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I'm kind of hyped for, but also too, I don't know, I don't really care for it like that. So if anybody else is hyped, definitely.
Yeah, I'm ready for that shit.
I guess I don't know. I guess I'm not like a huge fan of the remake, but I might have to just run the other game back just so I can like really like it. Might have to play the DLC too. Then so in March we have Outlast Trials, Homeworld 3, Alone in the Dark. I'm hyped for Dragon Dogma 2 because after seeing all that stuff, I'm pretty hyped for that. Princess Peach, Showtime, and Rise of the Ronin, and South Park Snowy Day. So March looking like a pretty good month for games. April we have Tales of Something I Don't Know How to Say, Braid, Naire's favorite game right here, Destiny 2, The Final Shape. Huh? Naire? No? Okay.
That's an absolutely not.
And then for August and September, we have Black Myth, Wukong, and Warhammer. And I would like to think that we're all kind of hyped for Black Myth, some Wukong game, right?
Well, that comes in the summer. Nice.
Yeah. I'm hyped for that.
All time a game company chooses a summer for a game to come out, like damn.
Nah, Baldur's Gate came out in the summer.
That's one. But it's usually games
That's a
they don't target summer like they should, because I feel like there'd be drops in the summer.
I think in the recent years I think they've learned that the summer audience is probably good because kids are home from school. So I think that's probably why Baldur's Gate has such like a high kind of impact too, because it came out during the time where like you have I think Diablo on like one other game, and then Baldur's Gate, which I think came out like August. So it's like, all right, people gonna play this game, especially too if mad kids are home from school, like they're gonna play it. So with Wukong coming out in the summer, especially August, like hella people about to play it. I'm hyped for that. I'm hyped. Anybody else? Thoughts, opinions?
No, not
Excited for
really.
Persona.
Yeah, I'm hyped for Persona.
I don't think Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is a buy. I think it's gonna be on Game Pass.
I just want to try it out. I was talking too much shit about it. I gotta at least see what it's about. I gotta just believe that it's gonna be possibly good. Hopefully. And
hurdle.
what's this last thing I have? Oh, all right. Last two things is Switch 2 rumored to drop in 2024. Do y'all believe this?
Said the Switch too.
Yeah.
At this point, they could make a whole new thing. I wouldn't care. I mean, I would care, but like, they gotta do something.
That's too much time passed.
Yeah,
It's been past due for them to drop a 4K console, like capable console. I was like, oh my goodness,
That shit ain't coming out.
Nintendo get with the times, bro.
I only want to Switch 2 because that Pokemon game is good, but it just looks like dog shit. Breath of the Wild or whatever the shit, Tears of the Kingdom is cool, it just looks like dog shit. So I just need another more powerful Switch, not a OLED one, just more powerful Switch. Yeah, I would just love
Appreciate
that.
I know y'all see the Mortal Kombat like Switch.
Oh yeah, bro, that shit was crazy. I'm cool on that.
The fact,
Nah, you good.
go back. The fact that they had the Kingdom Hearts games on cloud instead of the actual like ports, like is telling about that shit. Because if the PS2 can run all these Kingdom Hearts games and your Switch isn't running it, like how does that happen? Like, I don't get that. But continue. Ridiculous.
And my last thing of news is an acclaimed first-party Xbox game will go multi-platform this year. It's claimed. So, what game could that be?
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, bro. Yes, I saw a lot of people saying Starfield.
They were saying Starfield, but it's kind of weird. I mean, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, why would you want to like get rid of your exclusives? Like, they're not get rid of your exclusives, but like try to like keep your business model like multi-platform in a way, because you want to have people buy your console. You don't want people buy this. Oh, I can just play it on this. But
I think Xbox, I think they're kind of done with consoles. Like, I don't know if y'all saw it, but PlayStation sold, I forgot the percentage, but they basically sold way more way more PS5s than they did Xboxes. But I also think it's because Xboxes wants to focus more on the Game Pass, so that's why the Game Pass keeps having such great stuff on it, versus the thing that PlayStation has cool stuff on it. It just doesn't compare to really the Game Pass. So they're just more focused on just pushing out that and making the money back on that end versus selling consoles now. But the Xbox is about to be out of here. I don't know. Don't really see it going that much
out of here.
I think there will always be two versions of it, but I don't think the Xbox is always going to be their main focus. It's almost like how for Apple's main focus really isn't in their phone as much as it is into like the watch and other products. So like they push that stuff a little bit harder than they do the phone. Xbox, you know, it's gonna switch up in the coming years. It's gonna switch up.
They just need some fucking games.
That's true too.
Like, it's the main thing.
There's nothing that I could say like someone's to add. I mean, I guess now I probably would recommend some games on Xbox, but I guess back when it first came out, it was both consoles really didn't have a game. Xbox has got the Game Pass, so I guess it's a little bit better. Got the Game Pass.
Rest in peace, Halo.
Facts, bro. But now, one guy said it's getting better. Well, one guy said it's getting better. Malcolm, can you go on there and like, you know, tell us?
Nope.
Please.
Never playing that game.
Well, the last game topic, and it comes from our good friend Malik Aldize. Malcolm?
Isn't it crazy? Like, hear me out. Like I said this in the chat, but like, no, like we're just talking about how there's no games out. Like, every single like Souls game has been successful. Like, I don't, is there a Souls game that you can even name like that has not had more success than your average game? Like, I'll give you a second. Like, think about it. Can you name one Souls game that just has not been successful?
I guess you could argue Lies of
Uh,
P.
In Nari's eyes. Let me stop.
I'll say Souls like.
Yeah, I'm not a part of this conversation. You don't want to ask me this question, so y'all got this one.
But
Liza P is successful.
but nah,
and,
yeah, no, it is. But I get what you saying though.
I don't know if
like,
Lords
it's
of the
crazy
Fallen
how
was
the
that well
formula
received.
for Souls games has not changed a whole lot, but
Are we talking about like
every
from
single one is
soft
successful.
or like?
Yeah, I just like Souls likes.
I
or
think yes,
just
I think
Souls
Souls
games?
like and Souls
I'm
born
saying
type
I'm gonna
games.
say Souls like and Souls born. Like, I'm not gonna say it's specifically from FromSoft because FromSoft has been they're just they've got the formula down. They created it, right?
So with Souls like, I think all right. So for Souls like games, there aren't that many that are successful. So like Mark said, like Lords of the Fallen, like Lords of the Fallen is okay. It's just not as good as like Eliza P. But Eliza P is like really good, and that's like a Souls like game. I think why that formula works is because like it's like the hottest thing out. It's almost like when Arkham City came out, and all the games after that started copying that formula. It's somebody eventually gonna fuck it up for everybody else, and they're gonna be like, all right, we're kind of tired of this.
It's just like everything down to the weapons is like the same.
It all it takes is
I
one
don't think
person.
I want to say it's the same. It's just like obviously it has a formula, and it's just how you make your formula different. It's a little different. Like you can make it better. Like I don't think so. Like FromSoft makes the perfect games either. But like for Liza P, they have like it's like an interesting combat system. It's like way more fleshed out. It has a lot more quality of life stuff compared to your average FromSoft game.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
just
say
saying,
that.
like, I'm comparing those games to like everything else. Like, for example, like Assassin's Creed, like that formula, like
Oh,
their
their
games
shit
have
was
fallen
perfect.
off.
They just fell
They
off.
they had a
Yeah.
formula and they fucked it up. Like the sports games, 2K, Madden, FIFA, all those games, like their formula, like games like the only game that I could see like comparing like the success is maybe something like Fortnite. Like Fortnite just their formula just works as compared to like Apex, their formula is kind of stale and they're having a massive player drop. Like, and you see even Call of Duty trying to copy off of Fortnite with just um cosmetics alone, like formulas. Like, it's just crazy. Like, so a lot of these games like that have sequels, like they just completely just fall off. Ubisoft being one of them, like terrible. Like Watch Dogs, the first one, and then garbage. Titanfall, and they make a third one. The first one was horrible. The second one was good. Then they make a third one.
I think that's because of
There's like
Apex though.
formulas that work.
With Titanfall, I just think Apex kind of messed it up because they put all their focuses on that. Just because BR is starting to blow up. I think BR never blow up. We do eventually get to Titanfall 3. I think with like so with Assassin's Creed, 2K, and Madden, like those type of games, especially Assassin's Creed, I feel like it has gone away from being like a labor of love to just being like, let's just put this out all the time, because there has to be a reason why everybody's favorite Assassin's Creed is Brotherhood, like or two, but people like some people like 3, okay, cool. Some people like 4, okay, cool, but is a good vast majority of the fan base kind of stops eventually at a certain number versus with like the Soulsborne games, they're not all like Demon Souls. Well, not Demon Souls, but Dark Souls 2 and 3 are like vastly different, but people still like it. But then like Dark Souls 3, the Elden Ring, is only difference is that you could jump. We're gonna call a spade a spade. Like it's not that big of a difference. It's just you could jump and maybe do like 4 more moves. But it's like a labor of love. Like you could tell, like FromSoft really likes making those games. But then, like with Liza P, you could tell that studio wanted to make like a really good Souls-like game. That's why that game probably like is as good as it is. That's probably my take on it. Anybody else?
I'll say From Software. They always improve. They always improve on what they made previously. Like if we're being real, like Elden Ring is an improvement amongst Dark Souls 3. You could even It's like some people even call it Dark Souls 4, like sometimes. But you just tell like they get it, like they get like how they can improve upon whatever they've created beforehand, and it's
They
just
found their
honestly like
formula that works.
yeah, it
Yeah.
works, and they always improve upon it. They literally for the most part always improve upon it. Like Elden Ring, there's thousands, like it seems like there's hundreds of weapons.
And-
Like the way you can do builds is like kind of like
And everybody plays
you know
all the games
ways-
differently,
right.
and
Like,
I
it's
think
very
that's what
basic.
helps.
Right. It's just like anybody can play differently. You can play how you want. Everybody, it's such a big world. Like you talk to somebody, like you're not gonna have the same journey that everybody else had. Like some bosses are gonna be easier for some people. Some bosses are gonna be harder for some people. So it's like it's very interesting how other games can go. Like some people could like you could talk to somebody about like, oh, I found this, and but oh, I never seen that yet. Like when the game first comes out, say like so it's like it's just very cool how go from software. Just they just get it, I guess. Like, and we can tell like when something's just made just to get it out and copy something compared to
They just doing it because they
developers
love
actually
it.
caring about it. Yeah,
Like and I think the only From Software game that's like perfect in my eyes is Sekiro. That game is to me just perfect. They were on the perk 30s making that game. I don't know what they were doing, but they were on one with that. That to me is like the perfect From Software game. That shit
That
just
was good. I think it's like quality. They care. Like they don't have companies. All right, you gotta push this out in 6 months, like every year. So it's kind of like they got quality, and then the challenge too. I think people like the challenge. That's why I play them.
hell yeah.
Like it feels rewarding after like you're stuck on a boss for an hour and you finally figure out how to beat it.
Shit, like you saying that makes me think back to like the Call of Duty game days of when like we would play, let's say like Modern Warfare 2 all the way until Ghost. It's like going from like let's just use Black Ops, I guess. Black Ops 1, 2, like getting into the 10th prestige or whatever prestige they had in that game was like super rewarding because you like did all this work or whatever. Now it's like playing the games now, they're not as fun as they used to be. Probably because we're a little bit older, but also too, I feel like back then they actually cared about the game. Now it's just you can tell it's just kind of like copy and paste from whatever they were doing before, versus like Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3 are like two different games, or even like COD 4 to Modern Warfare 2 is like two different games, versus whatever Call of Duty was that Cold War and whatever Call of Duty came out after Cold War kind of feels like the same game, like not that different. Or people say Cold War is like Black Ops 2. Like From Software, yeah, it's like Ken said, like it's time, they care, they don't got nobody on their back telling them like, yo, you gotta rush this game out.
never have a new game come out of basically a holiday. Like it's basically a event that every gamer is looking towards. Like from
I just
software
wish
sits
more.
there.
Go ahead.
So you good? I know. I was just saying like the gaming industry, like when From Software makes a game, it's like that's one of the biggest game companies out right now. It's like a whole like a celebration or holiday when they announce some shit.
Bro, you saw how many people getting excited if they announced the Elden Ring DLC?
Yeah,
Exactly. I'm still waiting for that shit.
Supposed to be this
I
year,
beat
ain't it?
Elden Ring 4 times. Like I've never done that on a game.
Bro,
It's crazy because usually when DLC comes out, like say like Dark Souls 3, like they say like the DLC just makes it like infinitely better. So I'm expecting the same thing where it's like when this DLC releases, you're gonna be like, damn, like this game just got 1,000 times better.
or like even if you really like, I know y'all don't be like PC gaming like that, but bro, the Dark Souls 3 community is still modding Dark Souls 3. Like they went and reworked the whole game. There's like 4 or 5 different versions of that one singular game, and then I think there's different versions of Sekiro too. Hey, I think, and I guess that would be like just an outlier kind of thing, but it's just like those games are just made with love, and even like the community just loves it a lot that they just keep playing it. The community too.
That's another thing. The community is a big part of it. I feel like.
Word.
Yeah, because they'll support you if you make a good game. Like how many people really play Valhalla? Like,
Assassin's Creed.
yeah,
I played it. It had a good Assassin's Creed Valhalla had a good player base. It's the next one, Mirage. That's when it had the biggest drop. But Valhalla, it's because, or Odyssey had mixed reviews. but Valhalla just wasn't like people were saying Odyssey was an Assassin's Creed game. Valhalla, there was no assassination at all, like literally.
But I've
Like at
also
least
seen
Odyssey had dope DLCs and cool graphics and stuff like that, and really did its job with that. But yeah,
like with Assassin's Creed, I think I've seen. I guess that'd probably be like a good comparison to them, only because it's like they've been going on for a while. Also, too, I've only really I guess see people out of this new generation really like Origins, and all other ones are kind of like hit or miss. So it's like I feel like Origins to the community was more of a labor of love versus Odyssey. They didn't get too Odyssey. I kind of like. I just like what's the game they made after that? I like the Mortals because that felt like a labor of love. I'm mad they didn't make another one. Still mad about that.
yeah, Immortals was a good game. I think my moral of this topic is I just wish more games would care about like the longevity of their products. Like just and I guess I'm basing it off of the games that I play. Cause like Destiny, like I'm the fuck on Destiny. Like Lightfall was garbage. Be for real. And you're wondering why nobody's pre-ordering whatever that the final shape. Like nobody's pre-ordering it because Lightfall was garbage. 2K, like we don't even need to discuss that. Apex, like be fucking for real. And then the list of PlayStation games, like that's why I be on PlayStation more than Xbox now. Those single player games, they be hitting different. Like they're better.
Oh, and them just be cash grabs now. Think PlayStation starting to run a jig on everybody. I'm seeing it. They lining everybody else up. They got 5011 Assassin's or not Assassin's Creed, freaking Last of Us games. Now they about to have 5011 Spider-Man games. I see the lineup.
Spider-Man's good.
And they about to have 5011 God of War games. I see it. I ain't mad at it.
Not wrong, actually. They're gonna make that. They're gonna make the remakes for the original God of War. It's gonna be
Bro,
just like,
facts.
Ragnarok and shit.
I just thought about that. So I see PlayStation with the
Yes,
lineup.
but then you got to like PlayStation, like there's games that like give some more love to, cause like
Yeah, like
bring
Crash
back
4.
Infamous,
Bro, that's a
like
fact.
remake Infamous, that would be fantastic. Like Killzone, like there's game IPs that they have that they're just not focusing on, and that's why I say Naughty Dog is just lazy. They're just not gonna do anything. That's why they keep remastering their games. Like Uncharted got 4 games. Like
Don't they got 5? Don't they got games on the PSP?
I guess I can't tell you the last time I picked up a PSP.
Well,
It's crazy how Xbox owns some of their old mascots like Crash and Spyro now. Xbox owns that shit. Activision.
Wasn't Crash on PlayStation originally though? Like PS1?
Yeah. Yeah, that was their mascot. That was one of their mascots for back in the day. And now Xbox owns it. Xbox and Spyro. Or Crash and Spyro.
Oh shit.
But Xbox owns that shit.
Dang, so remember they had PlayStation All Stars? That means that both of them won't be in that. If they ever did another
But
one.
I'm saying if Xbox ever wanted to make a Smash clone, they could do that no problem with the characters they have.
I'm so surprised that they haven't, because they have hella characters to do it with now. Freaking own the multiverse of characters. So yeah. Anybody else got any thoughts, opinions that they want to share before we end this episode?
I don't think so.
All right. So, now Reginald, you know what I'm saying? Closing thoughts for episode 23.
Who's that?
Okay, we're gonna skip you. All right, Kent.
Yeah.
Closing thoughts for episode 23.
Give my brother Nari some time. Nari,
No, I
what you
got
got to
skipped.
say? What you got to say?
I got skipped. I can't say nothing.
Lost your turn. Oh. Tried to help you out. I don't know. Come back to me. I don't know. Let's have fun. Podcast is back. Good energy back. 2024. All I got to say.
Okay. Marcus?
Hopefully y'all wash y'all ass today.
Yep.
Self-care is important.
That is facts.
And drink water. If you feel bad, drink water. Least that you can do for yourself. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
it.
women out there wonder why you're getting headaches all the time because you're not drinking enough water.
Why
Wait,
gotta be
what?
women?
Yeah, why
Because
I
it's
gotta
a
be women?
fact. I'm
And all y'all
speaking the
girls
truth.
on Hinge, stop asking for guys that are funny just because you're not.
Mm.
I don't like where this is going.
All right, mine was actually a factual because I know many women that say, "Oh, I got a headache." Oh, why? You drinking water today? No. Well, there you go.
Okay. I like where.
What I said
Okay.
was true. I can't speak for what Malcolm said because I'm not on Hinge, but I don't know.
You want to make a Hinge profile?
No.
You
That
want
should
to?
be an episode that we do one day. That remakes a Hinge.
That word, yo, gamers of love. Oh shit! Hold on. Anime gamers of love. All right. Episode title coming soon. Closing thoughts.
We back and we're better.
Okay. Nairi, young talents. Do you have any closing thoughts before the door closes?
I don't know. Hope everyone has a happy 2024. And,
I'm already over this year.
I think,
Bro, we're
not
on the
even week
6th day
two.
of the year.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, y'all
This
want
is the
to?
Full
worst.
7 days.
Why? Cause
This year been kicking my ass.
bro, we're on day 6. What the fuck?
Or what's been happening?
It already snowed. It's day 6. It snowed already. Like, this ain't gonna be a good one. This is the worst.
I told you it had the snow on white people's Juneteenth.
This guy, bro, chill out. It's my dog JJ birthday,
Who's JJ?
bro.
Fuck is
Oh,
that?
Big JJ.
Yeah, Big JJ don't play. It's his birthday. Y'all.
Oh, shout out to JJ. I think I saw you at DreamCon last year.
So-
He was there. I don't know. We might have saw him. I think he was Kenpachi, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I think there was quite a few Kenpachi, so we might have seen him and not known it was him.
So shout out my dog JJ. It's his birthday. You know what I'm saying? I need to stop remember everybody's birthday. Just gonna forget everyone's. Snap. Never mind. So yo, my closing thoughts on this episode is as always, fuck bitches get money, drop foreigns, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces, peace, and
Bye.
one. Nyong.